Every conversation leaves a feeling. Every feeling leaves a legacy. People may forget what you said, but they'll never forget how you left them feeling. How will you leave them feeling?
Think about work and home, not work, not just home. Hard to please? No, that's a 0. Jealous? That's a 0. Judgmental? I'm going to say 0.25. Means you're that way 0.25 of the time.
You have elevated to an ideal personality when you have worked to gain 80% of all strengths and 20% or less of all limitations. You are on the healthy and charactered path.
I had 11 strengths and 6.5.
12.5 strengths, 8 limitations.
This gives you a chance to now update where you stand today. You're not living from your results. Those are just the foundation. This is going to let you know, like what you said, Leslie, was spot on. You see the work you have to, you know what the work is. Then you have to show you how to do the work.
Do you struggle with conflict? You know,
Says they struggle with conflict.
We kind of beat around it, and when we do have conflict, it's almost seen as like, because we're so happy, because we're always like, everything's great, whatever. Well, we do hit that line and we lose our shit. It's like way worse, or seen more aggressive, because we're always at this happy baseline.
What's the best thing for a yellow to do, knowing that that's the situation, to improve?
Well, do the pause.
I think we're bad.
We have to pause and step back and then come back to
And
that.
how about
And
you
actually
look at,
say what we want
and how
to
about
say.
you look at some of the strengths of the blue, the red, and gain some of those strengths from the blue and the red? You follow me?
Yeah.
Because that would help solve that situation and to give you a tool. If you pick up some of the strengths from the red and the blue, you can have a tool to speak to it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That way you don't just stay only yellow.
Yeah.
You add some other color value.
We don't do superficial. We need to actually connect with people on a soul level.
And what happens when that's not possible?
We get frustrated.
Sometimes we take it on ourselves, like something's wrong with us.
Yeah,
They don't want to connect with us.
Yes.
Whenever a blue is communicating with someone that for whatever reason, they either don't want to, the other person or people don't want to engage or not, they should give the Reader's Digest version of their conversation.
Shorten it, clip notes. Too long.
Yes, and blues, it'd be in their best interest to start every conversation with a disclaimer. Here's the disclaimer. I really want to share this with you. It's a really long story. I'm going to cut it down and make it really short. I'm going to give you the Reader's Digest version. If you want more, ask me for more.
The following is a visual illustration of someone who has worked to gain nearly all 15 strengths of the 4 colors in the color code. That would be 15 red strengths, 15 blue strengths, 15 white strengths, and 14.5 yellow strengths. And they have removed all 15 red limitations, all 15 white limitations, all 15 yellow limitations, and 13 of the 15 blue limitations. This individual is definitely healthy and charactered, and on the healthy and charactered path.
So I'm 14.5 blue strengths, and I'm 6.25 blue weaknesses.
And that's very different than your native results, am I right? You got a lot more strengths that you gain than what your native results said.
Effective communication meets people where they are. Be mindful of your tone and approach in your next conversation. Yellows may need to slow down. Reds may need to soften.
Right.
I'm a yellow.
Is that relate to you?
It's hard to
It
slow
was
down.
a good reminder that I bulldoze, I get stuff done, I am active and sometimes you need to slow down with people and speak to them in their language to bring them into the fold.
Yeah, and it doesn't
takes
have to
them
be,
longer.
it doesn't have to be forever. It can be for the moment, it can be for the situation. You don't have to flip out of being yourself. It's about stretching yourself to be fuller versions of yourself, not just one dictating version of yourself.